brothers and sisters, we are on the sixth Sunday of Easter. Now, before we dive into the scriptures for this Sunday, let's talk about something we all know too well: laundry. Yes, you heard me right, laundry. It is mundane, it is tiresome, and just when you think you are done, there's a new pile waiting for you. But have you ever noticed how finding a matching pair of socks can feel like a small miracle, especially when you are in a hurry? It is a small victory, a tiny piece of order in the chaos of life. Well, my brothers and sisters, today's readings are a bit like that sock you find when you least expect it, a gentle, profound reminder of the miracles hidden in the everyday acts of love. In our first reading from the Acts, we witness Peter's revelation that God shows no partiality. Just like the sun that does not choose whom to shine on, God's love is all embracing. Whether you're a tax accountant or a teacher dealing with a room full of kindergartners, or a nurse on the night shift, God's love does not discriminate. Now think of it this way: love does not check passports or ask for resumes or your zip code before embracing you. It just does. Love just does. And moving on to John's letter, where he nudges us with the simple truth: let us love one another because love is from God. It's like John is saying, hey, don't overcomplicate things. Just love. Just love. John is all about love, and not just any love. It is the divine, roll up your sleeves, get your hands dirty, unconditional kind of love. He's basically saying, hey, if God can love us this much, who are we to hold back on spreading that love around? And of course, Jesus in the gospel gives us the best image of all: friendship. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. He turns to his disciples and says essentially, I don't call you servants, I call you friends. My brothers and sisters, imagine God as a friend, not the kind who just likes your photos on social media, but the one who is there with you at 3 a.m. during your worst crisis, sitting with you in the mess, or maybe ready with the pickup truck and a toolbox. So, my brothers and sisters, how do we take this divine love, or how do we make this divine love practical? How do we take this grand symphony of divine love and turn it into music that fills our everyday life? Well, here are 3 simple tips. First, love loudly and love quietly. Sometimes love means doing grand gestures, like maybe throwing a surprise party for a friend. At other times, it means sitting quietly with someone who is not ready to talk yet, and both are profound acts of love. Second, expand your guest list. Just as Peter learned that God's love is boundless, try inviting someone new into your circle. Maybe it is someone who doesn't look like you, doesn't think like you. He doesn't even, like the same music as you. Invite them into your life's symphony and watch how the music shifts and grows. And third, practice intentional acts of love. Look for opportunities to show kindness, patience, and forgiveness towards those around you, even when it is difficult. Love your neighbor, yes, but please don't forget to love the person right next to you, your spouse, your child, your friend, your teammate. A kind word, a helping hand. These small gestures speak volumes. My brothers and sisters, let us be honest. Love can be as challenging as it is comforting. But if we approach love with a bit of humor, a lot of patience, and a heart open and ready to learn, we can create a symphony that resonates in the souls of all who hear it. And before we finish, remember, my brothers and sisters, love is not just about feeling good, it's about doing good. And it is not just for the saints and the heroes, it's for all of us. It is for the mother juggling her jobs and her kids. It's for the teenager struggling with identity. It's for the elderly neighbor living alone. It's for you and me, here and now. My dear friends, love is what makes this crazy and messy journey called life worthwhile. Yes, my friends, love is what makes this crazy journey called life worthwhile. And remember, a little love goes a long way. And sometimes all it takes is a simple act of kindness to turn a frown upside down. Now, go out there and spread some love. Let's make our life a melody that even the angels would envy. I love you all. Amen.